Good morning, Jim Barrett from RJO Futures, Monday morning the 13th. Kind of a big news, the word of the day, tapering. Tapering is in the news. Big Wall Street Journal article, headline in fact, over the weekend paper, the weekend journal that is, about the Fed making contingent plans on some kind of pullback in the, in the policies that are the major undermining bullish factor for stocks, bonds, commodities, you name it. Just the talk that this is a possibility has been enough to open most markets lower this morning, open lower Sunday night, and have stayed lower this morning. Just about everything, gold, stocks, although the stocks aren't down much. The bonds, although the bonds are coming back a little bit. Retail sales weren't very good this morning. Talk of this contingent pullback and the stimulus is at this point, just talk. There is absolutely no indication of timing. When this could possibly start. I mean, obviously everybody knows that they've made it kind of clear that they're not interested in pulling anything back until unemployment starts to cruise underneath 6.5. And that may be a while. I mean, structural unemployment in this country may be near that number anyway. I mean, this could go on for a long, long time simply because they're making contingent plans to eventually pull back doesn't mean they're going to implement any of them. So in other words, I feel the notes and bonds are a bit oversold here. The yields, I didn't write them down. The yields are around 313 in the 30-year bond, around 192 in the 10-year note, considering we were 161 in the 10-year note just 2 weeks ago. I'd have to say that some bargain hunters ought to show up, or will be likely to show up and shore things up. Because this talk, this tapering talk, blah, 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 is the big deal. Some of the bigger market movers this week may be when these Fed guys are scheduled to speak. Tomorrow, Plossner speaks at 1 p.m. Central Time. He speaks again Thursday in late afternoon. In the morning, Rosengren, another Fed governor, speaks. We'll see what these guys got to say. As far as real economic numbers, we have industrial production, Empire State Manufacturing Survey, producer price, all on Wednesday. You got the claims number, and again, unemployment is the big thing, so that's always a big thing. Housing starts, and Fisher speaks, another Fed governor speaks at 8 a.m., and the Philly Fed survey early in the afternoon. Consumer credit, consumer sentiment, and leading indicators on Friday. Interestingly, Yellen, another Fed governor, and actually the person most likely to follow Bernanke, or at least that's what people think right now. In a speech, basically, patting herself on the back. She had a low inflation rate forecast that seems to be in line with what reality is right now. She is looked on as easy money person. So, although this news article showed up about again tapering of Fed stimulus, the reality is Yellen is an easy money person, and she's most likely to be the next Fed chairman. So, at this point in time, I don't expect to sustain pressure out of this latest chit-chat in the market. I can reach at 800-500-2461 to discuss any commodity futures market. Remember, there is a risk of loss in futures trading. Thank you.